Coffee Convo Wednesday for Wednesday, December 18th, 2019, episode 188. What's up? My name is Cindy Simmons. I'm going to be your host for Coffee Convo Wednesday, well, today and actually all Coffee Convo Wednesdays. If this is your first time here, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. If not, welcome back and thanks for returning. A little bit about me and the show. I grew up in Los Angeles, California. I was born and raised. We grew up about 30 minutes away from Disneyland. And now I live in Orlando, Florida with our family. And we're about 30 minutes from Walt Disney World. I'm married to an awesome guy named Eric. He runs a great promotional products company called MySmartShirt.com. We have two beautiful children who I love so much, 14 and 7. And then my mom and Jane lives with us, which is super fun. Coffee Convo Wednesday, we've been doing the show now. I was trying to think about it. I feel like we're going on almost 4 years, which is so amazing that you come around every single week here on Facebook and on YouTube. So thank you so much. And this whole show today is brought to you by Perdue Farms. I cannot wait to talk about what you're going to get in this box, and we will do that at the end of the show, and I will tell you a little bit more about Perdue Farms and a lot more about what yumminess is in this box right here. I'm kind of excited. So thank you to Perdue Farms for being a part of Coffee Convo Wednesday. This is not their first time, so welcome back, Perdue Farms. This is a show where we're just going to be here for about 15-20 minutes, and we just talk about stuff. It's kind of like a way to take a break in the middle of your week. And sometimes you don't even watch this on Wednesday. Sometimes you might watch it on another day. It's just a way to kind of just not be stressed out, to come here, maybe hopefully find like a friend and just laugh a little. So thank you for being here. And we always give away something at the end. So we talk about 3 things, and then you get something at the end. I already told you what you're getting this week. Last week, I do have to say congratulations to Chrissy from Tennessee. Chrissy from Tennessee won the Target gift card. That's kind of exciting. So way to go, Chrissy from Tennessee. I used to live in Nashville, so I love Tennessee. All right, tell me what you're drinking right now. Comment below, let me know what you're drinking, and I'll give you a big fat cheers. I am drinking lemonade because I had way too much coffee today, so I had to take a little break and have some lemonade. So I will give you a cheers. Comment below. And also, if you want to share this, if you're watching on Facebook, if you're watching on YouTube, click subscribe, but please feel free to share this video. That would be amazing. Okay, up first on Coffee Convo Wednesday, topic number 1, most thoughtful gift ever. I could not wait to tell you about what happened the other day. So have you ever been to a cookie exchange? I had not. I had heard of these before, and they happen in neighborhoods or when friends get together. I had never done a cookie exchange before, and so I was a little nervous, like, you just bring cookies and you get cookies, right? But it's been a really stressful, really, if I'm being honest, it's been this like high stress season since Halloween. So I feel like there's just a lot that's been going on in our family, in our life, and some of it not good and just some of it crazy. And I think that's just maybe this season. So when I found out I was going to do this cookie exchange, I actually missed it last year because we were sick and couldn't go. My mom and I were going to go, and got invited again this year. So I was talking to a friend of mine at work and had mentioned just casually in passing that I have to go to this cookie exchange and bake 3 dozen cookies. So I was a little like, it's too much, I can't handle it. And the thing is, I used to love to bake. I used to bake a long time ago, and I love to bake, but I don't know, something happened in the last 10 years and I just really haven't been baking a lot. So anyway, I'm like, what do you bring like a Tupperware container? I don't have a big Tupperware container, I have little, but okay. So anyway, I think a week goes by and it's the day before the cookie exchange. I go into work. I work at Z88.3. It's a radio station here in Orlando. I've done radio my whole life. So I'm on the air here in Orlando, which you can also listen online. We'll talk about that more later. So I walk in to the radio station, and on my desk is this ginormous Tupperware, like a brand new Tupperware container. And I'm like, what is this? I say, Daniela, who was my coworker, because I knew she was the only one I talked about the cookies with. So she comes over and she's like, yes. I'm like, thank you so much. Like, I'm super overwhelmed that there is this brand new to-go cookie container. Like, that's so nice. And then I open the container to check it out, and what is inside? 3 dozen homemade cookies. Cue the Oprah ugly cry. I mean, that is exactly what happened. I literally had no control over my emotions. It was just like, I started sobbing. I'm like, thank you so much. I mean, I was a hot mess. I could not stop crying. It was like this floodgate open because, of course, there are tons of nice people in the world. But to think, not just to get a Tupperware container, because she could have just done that, filled it with nothing. She could have done that and bought some cookies from the grocery store, but she bought the Tupperware container and then baked a whole bunch of cookies and put them in the Tupperware container. So all I had to do was show up. My mind was just like, I don't know about you, but it was like hard for me to process something so overwhelmingly nice like that. Like, it was nice. There are good people in my life, and I wanted to share that with you because if you know someone who is in the middle of it, being overwhelmed, it just goes to show you that just thinking about someone and doing something that may have not taken so much time to her, or maybe it did. I mean, I don't know. It would take me a little while to bake 3 dozen cookies, but to do something so kind like that for someone else, it's just in this season right now of giving, and it just was great. It was pretty overwhelming, so I decided to share it with you. All right, topic number 2 on Coffee Convo Wednesday. I have learned something about myself. This is not new information, but I'm not a good singer. I'm not a good singer. So we're at church the other day, and they're doing Christmas songs, and the radio station I work for, we're 100% playing Christmas music right now, which I'm kind of here for because I love it so much. But they start playing "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." You know the song. Everyone knows "Oh Come All Ye Faithful." So I'm at church and there with my family, and it starts playing, and I'm like, "Oh come on, oh come." I'm like, why is this so hard to sing? And why am I singing so loud that I can hear myself? Because everyone's singing, but you hear usually everyone else. But I'm like, "Oh come," oh, okay, that's not a good key. Let me try a higher one. "Oh come all ye faithful." That's not gonna work either. And then I just realized I am really a bad singer. Like, I cannot sing at all. Or is it just that song, that particular song, it's just really hard to sing? Because I couldn't do it in the low note, I couldn't do it in the high note, so I don't know. Is that just a hard song to sing? You tell me. You sing it, and then comment below and let me know if that is just a hard song to sing, because I was having trouble with it, and like I said, I sing in the car, I sing all the time. I love to sing. I'm passionate about singing, but apparently I am really bad at singing, really bad. Okay, and then finally, on Coffee Convo Wednesday, topic number 3, experiences always trump things. They write tons of articles about this. They talk about it in the news, and it is so true. And I love being able to have experiences with my family. I'm like the social media planner of our family. I always, like, if I could stay at a hotel all the time, I don't know what it is. I love to stay at hotels. I love to take little trips. We haven't been doing a ton of family trips, but I love them so much, and my soul craves them. And I really want to make sure that in 2020, we take a lot more trips. They don't have to be to Antarctica, just like even little mini weekend vacations or staying one night in a hotel. I think that's so fun to do. So I want to be better about that. But I do truly believe that doing an experience with someone you love, whether it's a family member, a friend, coworker, whatever, always is greater than things. And I love presents. Like, that's my love language. If you read the love language books, the 5 love languages, presents is just my love language, and it doesn't have to be extravagant. It's fun to know that you're thought of. That being said, so I took my teenage daughter. She wanted to go get Christmas nails. And I said, okay, well, do you have money? Because, it's kind of an expense. She goes, yep, I saved my babysitting money. I want to go get red Christmas nails. So I said, okay. So I took her. We got matching Christmas nails. It was so much fun. It was just the 2 of us. And we just had this really nice mother-daughter experience, which was really fun. And she paid for herself. And then I started thinking about it, and I remembered that she had mentioned to me she wanted a shirt, this little trendy shirt for Christmas. It was one of the things on her list. And so I said, hey, I want to talk to you. I had such a good time with you when we got our nails done, and that she wanted to twin with me. That was so exciting. But we talked on the way there, talked there, and talked to the way home. And I just loved having that one-on-one time with her. I said, I would rather gift you with the nails experience that we had instead of the shirt. So I'm going to give you your money back, but then you wouldn't get the little cute trendy t-shirt that you've been wanting. She didn't even think about it for a half a second. Yes, I love my nails. That was so much fun. Yes, thank you so much. I don't need the t-shirt. And she's been asking me for this shirt for months. So it made my heart happy, and it was just a reminder that that t-shirt, she's gonna grow out of. She probably won't like it in about 3 months anyway, and she's not gonna remember that t-shirt, but spending that quality time with her, whether it's getting your nails done or whatever it is, just kind of like a couple weeks ago, my mom always is so good. Every year, what do you want? What do you want? And usually, just get me a new pair of PJs, it's fine. Because I just don't want anything, I don't need anything. And so this year I said, you know what, Mom? I don't want anything, I don't need anything. I just wanna have a cup of coffee with you at our favorite little French cafe. That would be so much fun. Just a cup of coffee, you and me. And that's what we did. And she took me to my favorite little French cafe, and we had a cup of coffee, and it was awesome. And then if I'm being truthful, I totally started crying because I was so happy that she was feeling better and we were together, and then she starts crying, and then we start laughing because I'm crying hysterically in the middle of the French cafe. If someone walked in, they would have been like, oh my goodness, what's happening? Then they would have thought we were maniacal, because right after we share this wonderful family moment, we're like, and dying laughing. So again, just a reminder that experiences, if you can do those instead of things when you can, it's really great, and it's really heart-filling, and it filled my heart both with my Mama Jane and with my teenage daughter. And thank you for your prayers for my mom. She's been feeling better. She's not at 100% yet, but we're getting her there. Like I said, it's been a crazy couple of months, but she is on the mend. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate your prayers and your patience during this crazy, stressful time. So speaking of that, let's relieve some of that stress. So I don't know if you remember, a couple of months ago, I went to Maryland, and I got to go visit Perdue Farms. And Perdue Farms chicken, our family's been buying that chicken forever, for a really long time. And so I was really excited when I got invited to go check it out. And I just came back like full of this knowledge and understanding, and even a bigger love for Perdue Farms, because they're super duper family oriented. And I love that. And all of the farms that they work with are super duper family oriented. And since I'm completely obsessed with my family, I loved getting to meet their family. And it made me even go, yeah, even more like, yes, I am glad that this is the company that we choose to eat, our chicken from. But then I started seeing all of this other stuff while I was there, like, oh my goodness, it's not just chicken. There's all of these other brands that the Perdue Farms family works together with, that they partner with. And so I'm really excited to share this box with you. But first I'm going to tell you why I'm really excited is because Perdue Farms is now online. You can shop online at PerdueFarms.com, and I'm super excited about that, because when I told them I want to do something that makes sense for my family, so that I never want to come on here and go, let me just give this away, and it's random, and like when I give away Target or a Target gift card or Disney stuff, you know me and my family. So I want to do something that is something I would eat, and something that our family is all about. And so for us, we thought that the Perdue Farms Gatherings Medium box was perfect for us. And here's a couple of reasons why. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna come over here. So the reason it's sort of perfect for us is because we like, I know this sounds silly, but kind of like last minute cooking. When your neighbors come over and they have a daughter the same age as ours, we're like, oh, let's just make something quick. Because if it takes a whole bunch of thought, that kind of overwhelms me. So That's why I love this Gatherings box, because it has like some of the Perdue Farms brands, like their most famous heat and serve items. So for example, let me show you. Okay, so it comes in this awesome box. And we're going to talk about the box another time. I'm going to do a little separate unboxing video because I want to share that with you. But some of the things that I love, and I've tried all of these, because I wouldn't talk about something I haven't tried yet, because that would be weird. You'd be like, well then, why are you talking about this if you've never eaten this before, right? So one of my favorite things in here is the Niman Ranch pulled pork, because this is another heat and serve item. So I love the Niman Ranch pulled pork because then you get like those little King's Hawaiian breads and you make the pulled pork sandwiches. So I'm obsessed with the Niman Ranch pulled pork, and it's super yummy too. And if I'm being honest, my husband is so obsessed with this box that I thought he was going to like, no, you can't give that away. That is for us. Well, but we got our own box. So this one is for you. Not this exact one. You're going to get your own, not the one I've been like touching and everything like that. So this is one of my favorite things. In addition to the pulled pork, my husband will tell you that he loves the ribs. And it's these, they're like amber ale infused ribs, if I'm saying that right, from Fat Tire, Niman Ranch. I love ribs too, but I love ribs. My husband takes it to a whole new level of love. And these are really good. I had these too. And the smell, like when you're cooking them, he has a big green egg. I don't know if I need to say anything more because he's like, yeah, oh my goodness, it's so good, big green egg. Ah. Okay, so then in addition to the ribs, my husband's most favorite thing, and anyone who knows us knows this to be true, so much so that we served wings at our wedding. That's what we had. We had wings at our wedding for our reception. I'm not even kidding you. Wings are his favorite thing to do. And these are the Perdue herbed olive oil chicken wings. He could eat these every single night. And I wish I were exaggerating, but I'm totally not. But you're getting these too. If you're like, why are you just taking everything out? Because I'm going to show you what you're getting in the Gatherings box. So these are the things that are like super easy. Oh, and then the other thing I wanted to show you, because duh. The Coleman Organic Breaded Chicken Breast Tenders, duh. Anyone who has kids knows that I don't need to say anything else. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Then the last two things I wanted to show you, these are for more of like when you're planning ahead, which is not my favorite thing to do, but when I know that I have something that I can plan ahead for, and usually, if I'm being honest, my husband is more of the cook. So the Niman Ranch Smoked Uncured Kielbasa, I'm all about these. These are super yummy. I tried these too, super good. This is also in your Gatherings box. Okay, and then finally, hold on, nothing to fall over. It's the Sonoma Red Pasture Raised Organic Whole Young Chicken. So again, this isn't something that's gonna be like quick, but this is like a good plan. Like when you're having Christmas dinner, or maybe you're having a Mother's Day or Father's Day when you're thinking ahead for next year. So these are all the things you're gonna get in the Perdue Farms Gatherings medium box, which, if you're gonna go online and check it out, and you can go to PerdueFarms.com. I'm gonna put the link underneath here. I'm gonna put this in here so they don't start defrosting. Close this up. You can go to PerdueFarms.com. I'm also gonna hook you up with a special link for a discount, but you can check it out on the website. But that is an $82.99 value right there for the giveaway today. So I'm really excited that Perdue Farms believes so much in Coffee Convo Wednesday and believes in me and my family and you guys, that they know what we're all about, that they're not going to say, hey, can you talk about this one? Even though that's not something you would eat, but that's what we're pushing right now. That's not what they're about. They are all about family. So now you're like, okay, got it. Tell me how to win the Perdue Farms Gatherings box. All you have to do is comment hashtag Perdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. It really is that easy. Hashtag, I don't know why I have to make the hashtag. Hashtag Perdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday. And then we will pick a winner, and the winner will be announced a week from today on Christmas Day. Yes, I am going to do a show on Christmas Day. It's going to be a very quick one, but I thought it would be fun to invite you over to our house on Christmas Day because my family will all be here. Usually they're not. So I thought it would be fun if you can pop on, and even if you don't watch it live, if you watch it on the replay, that's fine too. but I'm gonna have presents because duh, it's Christmas Day. So if you can just take a couple minutes out of your day, like I said, it won't be a long show. We'll announce the winner next week. But hashtag Perdue Farms and the name of the state where you're watching Coffee Convo Wednesday, and you will get this on your doorstep. I know, I'm so excited. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it so much. Oh, next week also, we're gonna do our big family Christmas card reveal. I thought it would be fun to do it with the family here as well. So share this video, like this video, and don't forget, for a bonus entry, head over to YouTube and watch it over there and enter there. If you're watching on YouTube, head back over to Facebook, regardless of which one you're doing. If you're Sally on Facebook, but you're Mustard321 on YouTube, let me know your name so I can match up and you get a bonus entry there. You can follow me on all the socials and link over to everything at cindysimmons.com. That includes Z88.3, where I'm on the radio. It includes the mainstreetmouse.com, where I'm a contributor. We have some good news coming with that soon too, but I can't share it just yet. And then you can link over there to my Instagram and YouTube as well. It's all at cindysimmons.com, and you can send me an email if you would like. Spread joy and kindness like Nutella. Thanks for being here today. Thank you to Perdue Farms. I'll see you in 1 week on Christmas with presents. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.